guys, welcome back to my channel, or welcome if you're new. My name is Katie and I'm a stay-at-home mom of 4. I also run the budget shop Purple Glimmer Budgets, which is where you're going to find a lot of the products that I use in my videos. You can find my shop on Etsy or also my website, PurpleGlimmerBudgets.com. My husband and I are on a journey to pay off a lot of our high interest debt using the cash stuffing method as a way to control our expenses. If this is something you'd like to follow along with, just keep watching. In today's video, I'm going to be cash stuffing my weekly wallets as well as a few savings challenges. So before I get into the video, if you haven't had a chance to subscribe to my channel, I greatly appreciate it if you hit that subscribe button. Here on this channel, I like to do a lot of cash budgeting items, so cash stuffings, cash unstuffings, cash condensings, and savings challenges. So if you like cash budgeting content, definitely consider hitting that subscribe button. In today's video, I'm going to be cash stuffing $1,448 worth of cash. So let's go ahead and count this up and make sure it's all here. Okay, so I have 100, 253, 54, 20, 40, 60, 85, 20, 40, 60, 81, 20, 40, 60, 82, 20, 40, 60, 83, 20, 40, 60, 84, 20, 40, 60, 85, 20, 40, 60, 81, 20, 40, 60, 82, 20, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 93, 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 400, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 6, 7, 8. So 1,478, so it's all here. How are you guys doing today? I'm hanging in here. I filmed my month ahead video, which I edited and uploaded, and you guys should be able to see that already now. And then I also filmed my $2 Tuesday video that will be going up tomorrow. I decided to film this Monday while I could squeeze in some time, so that way I can kind of like focus on other things throughout the week, and I just had the ability to do it, so I'm squeezing it in. This will probably be my last like normal cash stuffings, because this cash stuffing is based upon my husband's pay that would have happened this last Friday, and what we figured was going to happen finally happened. Today, his HR representative came into his office and was like, we've decided to no longer employ you effective today. So he got let go today. We're not surprised. So I wanted to go ahead and go with this cash stuffing because I'd already figured it out before I found out this information. And it's for last week anyways, so we need to go ahead and do this. So I'm just going to stick with the normal cash stuffing this week, and then we'll figure it out kind of as I go along. I was planning on doing a reallocation video to go up tomorrow on Thursday, because you guys will be watching this on Wednesday. I think what I'm going to do instead is I'm going to do a cash condensing to condense my binders down as much as I can and get some of this cash in the bank account, just to make sure that I have everything that I think we have. And then we can start figuring out what cash that we have in the bank is actually excess cash, and then start developing a game of action. So luckily this is not a surprise. We had a feeling that this was coming, so he's been applying to other companies. He's actually in the interviewing process with other companies, so that's awesome. We might end up going and finding some legal representation, because there is some things that could show that this was a illegal termination. So we will definitely be looking into it. It's just very raw today since it officially happened, but again, we knew it was coming. And he's actually happier not working there now than he was when he worked there. If this is the first time you're kind of hearing about the situation, my husband's boss is a real jerk. He requested some accommodations under the American Disabilities Act. The employer kept pushing back and saying, no, we're not going to do it. It's unreasonable, which it really wasn't. And so we just need to reach out to a lawyer and present them with all of the paper trail that we did, because I made sure to put him in place to have a paper trail and see what they say on that, because the timing of it is very suspect. He didn't start getting called out for issues until he put in that disability request. So that is kind of a little backstory there. So for now, this is going to be like a normal cash stuffing. So it's around my $1,300 to $1,600 worth of stuffing. This is about a little over $1,400. So let's get to stuffing. So first we're going to do in the purple wallet. So this is our personal spending money. I am putting $100 in here. This is most likely more money than we need because he won't be going to Missouri to work. So we won't be driving around quite as much. So we have 100, 20, 40, 65, 6. So 166. So that's enough to fill up both of our vehicles. So, and then groceries, it's going to get its normal 200, which I think I shouldn't have any problem sticking within 200. Eating out might be a different story. So we've eaten out a little bit already. So, and I think I put 2 100s in there. Oh, no. Normally I stuff gas with 20s, so I'm going to take this 100 out. I got a little ahead of myself. So eating out is getting a 200. I'm hoping that we stuck to this. We went ahead and ate at home today, so I'm hoping we're under the 200. I know we'll be under the 400 between the groceries and eating out. Let me get this 100. 20, 40, 60, 80. I just saw the 100 and grabbed it. Again, I'm a little raw right now because it just happened today. It's been a couple hours, but I spent my day helping him apply for unemployment benefits in Missouri, which is not the best. The most you can get in Missouri is like $320 a week. So that's not a lot to live off of. So 20, 40, 60, 81, 20, 40, 65, 6. So that's one of the downsides to working in Missouri. And then I went ahead and started the process of seeing if we qualify for any like financial assistance, like SNAP benefits or anything like that. So I think as of right now, we're considered declined because he earned way too much money for the month of February, but I'm really trying to target it for the month of March because we will basically have hardly anything. And then we also went and filled out for free and reduced lunch for our kids. See, we're just trying to get any help that we can to kind of stretch our dollar. So 20, 40, 50. So I did a lot of that. Also, $10 here. We don't really trust his old employer with health insurance because basically when you're terminated, you can qualify for health insurance with your old employer under COBRA, which is where you basically pay the entire health insurance premium to them. They can mark it up by like about 2%. But we don't trust his employer to actually take the money that we pay them for COBRA money and actually pay it to the health insurance company because there's been some questions that he's not sure if the company has been paying the health insurance premium to the insurance company. As of today, when he looked, the company had not paid January's health insurance to the health insurance company, and he said that if the health insurance company had sent a notice to the employer that if they did not pay them today by end of business, that they would be shutting the company's health insurance off. So knowing that, I don't want to trust them with like $1,000 of my money that's supposed to go towards health insurance and trust them that they'll then go and pay the health insurance company. So I'm going to take them completely out of the mix. And I think we'll go through like marketplace insurance, which that's fun navigating behind. I have an insurance background, so I know like ins and outs of insurance, but I'm sorry, that website's horrible. And so I'm trying to figure out which one we're going to go with. I think I've figured out the plan, but we're just going to do that because that seems like it's the smarter option than crossing our fingers that his company that doesn't have their act together is actually going to pay for it. So it's been a fun ride. Let's just say that. So we'll continue on story time as I stuff. Personal care is getting 30. So 20 and then 30. So we have 460, 20, 40, and then 60. And personal care, household, I think is also getting 30 as well. So there's just a lot of things that you get to do when you lose your main source of income. So I've been dealing with that a lot because that's just kind of the thing I am good at, going into the different places, putting the applications and everything like that. So clothing is also getting 50. So let's put this in here. So 20, 40, and then 50. So we have 100, 20, 40, 60, 80, 90, 200. So that's just kind of what I'm doing. Basically, when we have something like this happen, I just go into problem solving mode and just like hit the ground running. And so that's basically what I did today. So 20, 40, and 50. And then pet care is getting 20. So it has 42. And then car maintenance is getting 10. So we have 20, 40, 60, 75, 6. So $76. Lawn care is getting 20. So we have 20, 40, 60, 81, 20, 40. So 140. So this can get condensed a little bit. So there we go. And then car tags is getting 5. And then our sump pump was also supposed to be installed today, but the company called this morning and they're like, we had a bunch of people call off, so we can't make it to you. Can we install tomorrow? So our sump pump will be installed tomorrow, which is fine. So 100, 200, 20, 40, 50, 60, 75, 76. So 276 towards car tags, which I think this is enough. I really need to ask my husband, how much is the car tags going to cost for his truck and then the utility trailer, and then I'm gonna unstuff whatever's excess there. And then memberships is also getting 5. So on the plus side, my husband will be home tomorrow when they're doing the install. So 10, 15, 16, 17, 10, 15, 20, 5, 30. So $30 towards memberships. So if there's any hiccups or whatever, he'll be around to kind of like help out and figure out what's going on. Birthdays is getting 20. So 20, 40, 60, 1, 2. So $62. And then vacation is getting 100. So let's see. 1, so 20, 40, 60, 81. So we have 1,500. And then 20, 40, 60, 86, 20, 40, 60, 87, 20, 40, 60, 88, 20, 40, 60, 80. Hold on. 20, 40, 60, 81, 20, 40, 60, 82, 20, 40, 60, 83, 20, 40, 60, 80. Okay. I might have unstuffed a little bit from here. I don't remember doing that. Do I have? So if I have an extra 20 left over, it's coming from vacations because I thought this was all like even amounts. So we will see. And then gifts is also getting 20. So 20, 40, 60, 81, 20. I'm just going to put this in vacation because I know vacation is supposed to be an even amount, and if for some reason I don't have an extra 20, I'd rather just have gifts be like right at 100. So if I mess this up, it is what it is. We'll figure it out. So all of my spending wallets are taken care of, I think. So now it is time to move on to our Christmas savings challenge. So I'm still in this binder. I need to switch it over to my smaller binder. I did get a chance to make that. I just haven't gotten a chance to move everything over and figure out how I'm going to do that. So for now, I'm just holding off. So I'm going to be stuffing 60 in this. So let me see. So 20, 30. So yeah, goes in here. And then 20 and 30 goes up in here. Okay, there we go. And then I'll just put this marker in here for now. I think that's the other reason why I haven't done it is because I don't have my little spot holder for my smaller one yet. So that's Christmas. Let's go ahead and move into our 50 envelope saving challenge. This is saving up to pay back the expense for my robot mop. So we're going to do 43. So 43. And put this in here. And then we can move this up one. So So this is awesome. Plus we still have quite a bit of time left in this, that if the worst happens and we need to crack into this to save or like spend money from, I'm okay with that. So basically once we knew what was going to happen, what happened was going to probably happen, we started going through everything to find out what we could liquidate to have available to cover expenses for that. So I think we're sitting okay. Let's see here. In this one, I am doing 70. So 20, 40, 60, and then 70. So let's put it all the way to the back. Again, I started figuring out what I wanted to do for each one of these before we got news that they were letting them go today. So I didn't want to switch it up. I'm like, it's fine. We can always juggle it around later if we need to. So this is my Save 25 or 2025 and 2025. I love this. I'm also thinking about, because you guys seem to love this design, should I also make it so that way it's like the 26 envelope or the 26 week, 52 week, 50 envelope, and 100 envelope designs too? Would you guys like it in this, or do you solely really like this design as because it's to Save 2025 and 2025? Let me know. Should I put forth some effort to like make other versions of this? Is it like the pattern that you guys like, or is it just this specific savings challenge? Drop me a comment below and let me know. Okay, so let's go into this. And I'm not sure if you might have caught some of my earlier videos. I think I showed this off before, but I transitioned my 5K savings challenge into this awesome acrylic binder. I got this from Izzy Budgets. I did pair it with some bigger rings. I think these are 30 millimeter rings. I think she has 20, 25, and 30 millimeter rings in her Etsy shop. So you can definitely look into that with her. So I love this. I thought this would be awesome for my birth month floral 5K challenge. That's what I'm doing. This one I am putting in 85. So 20, 40, 60, 80, and then 5. So now I need a marker. Let's mark that off. So for this month, all we have left is 75. I think I might catch up and do this last stuffing on Instagram Reels before I do my cash condensing, just so I can squeeze this envelope into the cash condensing. I like to do my monthly 5K envelope in my cash condensing, so I might do that. Or I might not have to, because I think this is, let's see, so 100, yeah, I might not need to. I might still be able to do this without stuffing the 75, because I think this is going to end up with 375 and I condense it down to even hundreds. So I think I can probably condense this without actually stuffing the 75. So I might hold off on that. We will see. So that's this. Okay, now let's go into this. And I might end up with a 20 left over, because I was going to fill this with my 52 week challenge. I'm actually going to have some extra money because I forgot to make this challenge. So I might stuff it in there just without having the tracker, and then make the tracker and catch up. We'll figure it out at the end. So for now, let's go on with this. So swimming lessons is getting 25. So 25. And then let's get this marker. So they did open up some of the swim stuff for sign up. Swim camp is available for me to sign them up with. So I have signed them up for that. So I have 100, 200, 300, 400, 20, 40, 20, 40, 60, 81. So is that 500, 500, 20, 35, 45, 50. So hold on, where's my, is there 1,000, 20, or I should have more than that. Oh, I'm like, I should have more than that. So 500, 600, 700, 800, 900, 20, 40, 60, 81. So that's 1,000. And then 5, 10, 15, 20, 30, and 50. Okay. So 1,050. I'm like, I know that I have over 1,000 for this. I just took the placeholder and just didn't see it. Dental is getting 25. So let's do this. 20 and then 5. And then we'll mark, or we'll color in one tooth. So let's see, 20, 40, 60, 80, 5, 90, 5, 1. So 100. And then glasses is getting 20, I think. Yeah, it is. So 20 for glasses. So for glasses, I have 100, 200, 300, 20, 40, 60, 80, 400. So this will be condensed down a decent amount. So that is everything. This is what I consider kind of like lifestyle savings challenges. So this is done for the stuffing. And then this is our like house binder. So the new bed is getting 10. So wrong thing. Let's mark this off. So it looks like we're getting really close to having enough to pay off the bed on the IKEA credit card. So 100, 200, 300, 400, 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, because we have an IKEA project card, and if you spend so much, you get 0 interest for like 6 months or whatever, and so that's what that is for. And then carpet is getting 300. So let's color that in. Not 300, it's getting 30. I wish it was getting 300, it's just getting 30. So we have 1,000, 100, 200, 300, 400, 20, 40, 60, 80, 500, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60. So 1,560. And then I guess I did decide to stuff washer and dryer. So I'm gonna stuff 50 in the washer and dryer, so 20, 40, and then 50. So we have 500, 1,000, so that's 1,500, 20, 40, 60, 80, 90, 100, so 1,600 towards this. Okay. And then bathroom remodel, I'm only doing 25. So 20 and then 5, which that's going to be a mirror. There we go. So put the 5 there and then the 20. So we have $1,550. Okay, actually let's put the tracker in the front. And then I'm not doing anything for outdoor furniture or sofa. And then let's see what all we have left. So, oh, I'm like, why do I have all this cash? It's because I have one more binder to do. And it's my holiday binder. So here we go. So Valentine's Day is getting 5. So we have 15 towards Valentine's Day. And then Easter is getting 10. So I have 20, 40, 60, 81, 20, 40, 50, 60. So 160 towards Easter. And then back to school is just getting 10. So we have 20, 40, 50, 60, 60 towards back to school. And then Halloween is getting 5. So we have 20, 40, 55 towards Halloween costumes for next year. And then Thanksgiving, we have 10, 15, 20, and we're gonna add 5, so 25 towards Thanksgiving. Okay, so I stuffed one of these wrong. Oh, Halloween was supposed to get 10. So this 5 is supposed to go to Winter Fun. So Halloween has $60. And then Winter Fun has 5. So it's has 20. So there's some condensing here. So this will be fun to condense down in my cash condensing. And we have 40 left over. So I am going to just go ahead and put the 40 in here. So I must have like unstuffed a little weird and unstuffed more from my vacation binder than I realized, because it looks like that 20 was actually supposed to go to gifts and not vacation, but I'd rather have it in vacation right now versus gifts, because I don't really know that we have any like major expenditures that would come out of gifts coming up soon. So that's fine. That's all I have for today, guys. Thank you for kind of keeping me company as I go through this. Again, things are getting ready to get a little crazy over here because my husband was our primary source of income and it was pretty substantial. So going from what he was making down to $320 per week coming in, that is going to be insane. He is going to be reaching out to a lot of his recruiter buddies and find out if there's any like contract work that he can do in the meantime. So I don't anticipate him being on unemployment very long at all because, again, Missouri, it's just insane. So we're just trying to make things work and everything. Luckily, I kind of know some tips and tricks on like how to like stretch the dollar and stuff. And we had kind of prepared for this quite a bit. So I will definitely be digging into those tools as far as getting us through this. So again, thank you so much for those of you who stuck to the end. If you stuck to the end and are supporting me through this journey, go ahead and drop me down your favorite animal emoji and I will catch you guys in my next one. Bye guys.